Hello, everybody, and welcome to Introduction to Computer Science. This is Rob Sheftel. I'm your professor, Rob Sheftel. This is CIS 1001. I'm welcoming you all to this course. There's a few things to go over. Let's take a look at when we meet and what do we do each week. So, class time is on Wednesdays. It is live online from 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. We are going to use Microsoft Teams to conduct our live class experience. The best way to experience this is through a computer rather than a cell phone because there will be work that's required. The only way to do that is through a computer. A Mac, a PC, or Google Chrome will be helpful when we're doing live Microsoft Teams. The cameras should all be on so that we know the proper person is taking a course. And also, it allows for us to have participation when we can see each other's faces. Keep your audio on mute unless you're going to ask a question. Now we have our weekly agenda. It's quite simple. We're going to review grades. I'll have grades updated every week for you. I'm going to ask you to complete a student feedback or a participation sheet at the end of the class each week. I'll also do an overview of weekly assignments. Every week we'll be doing that. I'll do a demonstration on the assignment itself. And then we begin the assignment work each week. So this is what you're going to see weekly. Moving on, here is what's really required in this course. We need you to have a textbook. This is by My IT Lab by Pearson. It's about $100. In our website is a link to the bookstore, but you could also go to Follett Bookstore at Naugatuck Valley Community College. The textbook is required. It's by Pearson, and this is where your work is going to be completed. The assignments are going to be completed using an online computer program by Pearson. Pearson also has a due date where I've set the due date in Pearson for Tuesday nights by midnight. All assignments are due by Tuesday night by midnight. Unfortunately, if you're late, points will be deducted, so try to be on top of your assignments. Again, we start those assignments right in class on Wednesday nights. Each assignment altogether should be probably about 45 minutes to an hour. It's not too much work, but please keep up. Blackboard, we will be using that every week. Blackboard is where we do announcements of assignments. You'll see that every week. These announcements will also be emailed to you. So when I make the announcement on Wednesdays, it'll be posted in Blackboard and be emailed to you as well, to your college email. I also use Blackboard for the grades. So you'll be able to see where your grades are each week. Now, the computer, when you complete your assignments and work on them, a regular PC is the best possible way that you can complete your assignments using Pearson. The next level would be a Google laptop. Google will work for you all. There are some issues at times, but it's still very functional. However, when it gets to a Mac or an Apple product, this is where it trips up some students. So when you're doing the assignment in Pearson, sometimes the assignment and the location of where to press certain buttons may not be in the same place as someone that has a PC. So this is going to take you a little longer to complete projects if you have an Apple or a Mac. However, you can always come to the college or your respective home college and use one of the computers there if you want to have a quicker go at completing the assignments. But no matter what, if you use any of these computers, you'll be able to get through. Some will take a little longer than others. Now, internet access, it's critical that you have a strong and good Wi-Fi or a lined Ethernet connected. Again, you could come to one of the home campus colleges and you could use one of the computers there if that's reality. Class time again is every Wednesday night at 7 to 9:30, and we use Microsoft Teams. Grading. Very important to understand how this class works. We have a thing called the simulator, a capstone, technology in action, an end of class quiz. These four elements will be used every week in some manner. Simulators are always worth 50 points when you complete and pass within 70% or better. The same goes with capstones. The hands-on work is with capstones. I'll explain all these details in real time later, but when you pass an assignment called the capstone with 70% or better, you will earn 100 points. Technology in action is another element of your assignments. When you pass each one of the assignments with 70% or better, each one is worth 25 points. And at the end of every class, I'm going to ask a very basic quiz. I need everyone to take it, and it's worth 25 points each. So if you want to earn an A, take a look at the syllabus, see what's going on. The points are over 2,000 points to earn an A. Blackboard. This is the main site, the main way we communicate to students using Blackboard. Go into Blackboard, press the button for courses, pick the course that you have, and you'll be greeted with announcements. Every week I will post announcements. Those announcements are the class link to the evening's live course and the evening's agenda. This will explain what is expected of that evening and go over the assignments that are due the following week. Under announcements is syllabus. This is where you see our agreement to work together. The syllabus has the outline of the expectations for the entire semester. My contact information and a breakdown of the course is located in the syllabus. If you move further down to course content, this course content gives you a whole bunch of videos and how-to videos. These are fantastic on how to complete a simulator, how to complete a grader, how to access your own code to get into Pearson, and a variety of other wonderful tools, and I will update this throughout the semester. Further down is my grades. This is critical because every week I'm going to ask you to review your grades. I will be posting grades under my grades. Please use that every week. So again, this is Blackboard. We'll use the announcements for each week. We'll have the syllabus, course content, and my grades will be used in Blackboard. The required e-text or online work is by Pearson. You have to buy the code or at least get a 14-day pass to get started to access Pearson's My IT Lab. This is where you actually complete all the assignments, the grades. From there will be posted in Blackboard. You will need to sign up as a student and enter your code. There is a video under course content that reviews how to set up an account. I'm going into the program itself now to review the most basic elements, and that is the calendar. You'll have a to-do list, and in that to-do list will show what assignments are due and when. Everything is due for this class by midnight on Tuesdays. You'll see that there's, in this example, a simulation training and a capstone. I have videos for how to complete a simulation under course content and how to finish and complete a capstone under course content in Blackboard. This, again, is where you do the work. The three dots on the right-hand side will give you access to the course. You can simply open and begin your working on your assignments. If, for instance, you made any errors or didn't get the grade you wanted, you are always welcome to redo the work. This is a simulator. which means this is on the cloud and it's a simulation of a Word product. So you go through starting with the big bold wording. This says Start Microsoft Word 2019 and begin a blank document. We're just going to get started with the first one so you can see it. However, a video in Blackboard under course content will demonstrate the entire process. So for instance, if you're going to access Word, you can type in Word, and here it is. I'm going to access it, and I have to get a blank document. Blank document is right here. And now you notice that the bold letters move down from higher up to below. You can follow these instructions through, and you have 16 sections to go through. This may take about 45 minutes to work on. When it comes to the capstone assignment, this assessment itself is fairly lengthy. This could be about 45 minutes to an hour. To get started, you use the quick context link, the 3 buttons. However, please note that there is a video under course content in Blackboard that will go over the details of how to complete a grader. This is located right here in our Blackboard shell. Again, you have this access and how to complete a simulator. Both these videos are short format videos and will help and aid you to complete each weekly's assignment. Thank you for joining us and watching this video. I look forward to working with you this semester.